Zero boys on top.
Welcome guys to the third edition of the Zer0 Galaxy Show.
Zero is the way.
So we will wait a couple of minutes more for others to join, and after that we can kickstart the party.
Meow will never show up.
By the way, this was recorded way before.
Moon boys rap. Zero boys on top.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, let's wait like 1 minute.
I think maybe we can get Julian to ping all the zeros.
Here's Julian.
Yeah, Julian is here. Welcome, Julian. Welcome to the third edition
What's up?
of the Zer0 Galaxy
Yo, can you
Show.
tag the zeros?
Zero boys on top.
Let 'em know.
All right.
Zero.
Welcome, Meow. Welcome.
Why are you not zero-ish?
Why am I hearing some voices in the back?
that's the
Zero is the way.
Who is saying
yeah,
that?
that's the show.
What the hell?
Pump will never come.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to the Zer0 Galaxy Show, the third edition.
Meow will never
Meow
show
inside the chat. Wow. Zer0 Galaxy.
up. Moon boys rapped. Zero boys on
Julian,
top.
you are laughing there. We can hear you.
What's the voice? It's like it's hilarious.
Okay, guys, I think we have waited enough. We have to respect the time of everyone here. So
Yeah.
let's get the party started.
Yo.
Welcome.
Hey, yo, Meow.
Yo.
Yo,
What's
Meow.
up, guys? It's yo. What's up? Sorry, my
I'm sure
Meow.
Meow will crash the party, you know.
No, I'm my internet,
Oh,
my
meow,
mic, my mic wasn't working.
Meow.
One sec, let me join from laptop. Meow.
Okay, let's wait to see.
Awesome. Yeah, I mean,
All good?
yeah, perfect.
Great.
Perfect.
So, guys, welcome to the Zer0 Galaxy Show, the third edition. We will begin by firstly going through Zero archives. This is the new structural upgrade we have done to the show, and it's called Zero Archives. This is where we keep in touch with our distant past as our culture grows and we move along in the future. We keep our ties with the first posts that were done in the Discord and like the first memories we created together. Secondly, Cinco will do a zeroboi.club showcase. He will briefly go through the features of the zeroboi.club, and after that he will show us the metrics of the website and do a brief explanation about what's in the closest future. Thirdly, we will do the reward in the creativity. Fourthly, weekly recap and culture talk. This will be the most open section of the show. And fifthly, we will end it with a weekly contest. The Zero Archive, our story makes us who we are. These are the first Zero boys to interact in Mokjuk channel. Rishad, he is a cadet now. Agent Lip, he's a Zero boy and he is still among us. So I'm very glad that Agent Lip made this list. The first GIF goes to Manta. He posted a GIF saying just watch, and we watched. And what did we watch? Yeah, things that unfolded, very interesting, very interesting, and we have many things to see in the future. Also, please take a moment to appreciate the art done by Mac. You can see in the top right the beautiful shelf that he made.
Oh, it's so great. The art is so fucking amazing. I have to say, so great.
Cool. Now,
This is production. This is professional production, man.
come on, man, it means the world. It means the world.
So amazing.
Great. These are the first Meow's interactions in Mokjub channel. The first one is a X link, and it goes like this: we don't babysit, we don't pump, we don't pretend. We do what we need to do, which is test. Any fucking degen holding Mokjub should be ready to ride it to zero, or shut up.
I meant it back then. I meant it now. I meant it forever. It's true.
Yeah, it's the first one. It's the first one, and it's as true
It's so
as
funny.
before and now.
Can you jump in here real quick? Do you mind if I jump in here real quick? Do you mind?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, it's so funny because like I feel like people don't really understand that like it's really a test. and it's like and actually it's funny because like it's funny because like there were so many people saying like, oh, you should babysit, you should take care of things, you should like blah. I'm like, then for me I'm more of a libertarian, right? Not really. I think you should take care of people, but more like I'm a crypto libertarian, right? Kind of sort of. And yeah, it's so funny. I was like, what the fuck? And if you want to buy it, right?
That's right.
Sorry, it's just really fun going through this and going like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, this is the beauty of Zero Archives. We will dig through these like in a distant past, and it will be always fun, like to bring these
You
into
should
the present.
bring Julian's. I mean, I want to see Julian's one. I think it'll be funny. I think it'll be fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we'll try to find some of those in for the next edition. So I think that will be fun.
Yeah. Just say
We got Julian in 4K, Meow. Don't worry about it.
yeah, okay, that's great. I met him recently. I'm so fucking happy about it.
Yeah, we saw
Fucking
the
legend.
picture. It was amazing.
Yeah, fucking legend. You should make some big zero thing there.
Great. Now, the next statement goes like this, and this is 1 hour later. So, and he says, my final statement in Mokju. This is the most common thread, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the most repeated like statement, like the end of the channel, my final statement. Yeah, very common. But obviously it wasn't the final statement, and Meow is still blessing us with his statement even now. Moving along, the home of every Zero Boy and Zero Girl. Thank you for being awesome. These are the top 10 champions of the zeroboi.club that have blessed us with most memes and have given us the best vibes and have kept the chats flowing. These people are Mac in the first place, Srinivastota in the second place, Cinco in the third place, Rusty Milk, Tasty Jelly, XX, Eddie Boy, Wickman, Gold Satoshi, and Pacman make the rest of this list. And you can see in the top, Meow's mothership with cadets, and a Majuju in the left, and a Juju to the right. Great art by Mac. So, Cinco, would you like us to do a brief showcase of the zeroboi.club and present
Yeah.
us?
Yeah. I'll love to see it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cinco, go
So
ahead.
we're
Take it
gonna
away.
do a quick recap of the zeroboi.club, and we talk something about it. So
I will close my live stream now,
close your.
so it's not confusing for the audience.
So guys, we're gonna see like the zeroboi.club right now in the version like 0.000, right? So I want to show like the first addition we got this week is like we got our leaderboard, right? And we got everyone can watch how many mug points they have earned. We got 25 spots, and we're gonna see like the create section about the zeroboi.club. So we have different formats we can share in the site, right? You can go and pick, like if you want to make a gallery of memes, you can make a post of a gallery of memes. You have a couple memes you want to share. You can make polls. You can make share links. You can embed like Twitter posts and YouTube posts and videos and everything. So if we want to like upload a meme, we just go to the upload image. Like I have a one ready here. So you upload your meme, right? Just put a title like Moon Boy, you know, Moon Boy, and you pick a category, you go like, let's see, mock job, right? You can add tags and you publish your meme, right?
Simple as
So
that, right?
you got, yeah, just like that. You have then the community can go and upvote your post. Like for example, we have a Smurfer, right? We can upvote. We have like in the right bar, we got a leaderboard or weekly top voted post, right? That people have voted for the memes. So we have the Wild Zero with his Andrew Tate meme, right? You can upvote it from here too, right? And you got your profile, So in your profile, it shows like your friends, people you are following. I'm following Alba. In this, I have following Mac. I can see who I follow. I can see my mark points, right? Can see my badges. You can make friend requests. You can mention people. You got a lot of stuff to do here, right? To interact with other members of the community, right? So, for example, this is like we have left this like we don't have updated like or rates of the day. I think we need to start making up rates of the day so we can you know engage with people outside the site. So you can, for example, these are tasty jelly posts, right? You can go to Twitter right from the site. You can follow sales right from here, from the site. You can comment and add GIF, in the post. So basically, is that the site for now? We are making some changes and
Later,
updating some stuff.
later you created the Zero Forum, right?
Yeah, we got the Zero forum, but it's like
In
in
the alpha.
in alpha version, so you can talk about the culture, post your thoughts, maybe add like discussions about the zeroboi.club, how we can go about it from here, and we got the our zero forum now, and we are like always trying to update the site and add some more stuff.
So I can create something. How do I create a post in the forum? If I could create.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just go to create, and you add your memes from. I'm gonna share my screen again.
No, I mean create a post in the forum. I mean.
In the forum. Yeah, you can create. Let me see. We only have two topics right now, but let me. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So the idea is like you go to the forum, right? You go to the culture. So you create a new topic. From here you create a title. So zero
Got
culture.
it. Because
Yeah.
if you click
Zero.
on create topic,
yeah, and then you submit write your text, add the tags, and submit the topic, a new topic, right?
I think
So anybody
Meow was
can,
suggesting like the red button who was in the previous
yeah. Oh,
page.
okay.
Yeah,
No,
this
no.
one.
You go to one
I got
topic,
it, got
you
it,
know.
I got it, got it, got it, got it.
Yeah, you write something about the culture. You can share, and community can engage and share ideas, and so we can have like a structure of ideas, and you know,
Great.
great,
Okay,
great.
let me just see. Okay, I posted something. Yeah, okay, great. Cool.
Cool.
Go check Meow post. Oh, there's Meow, right?
Yeah, I posted something. Yeah, it's fun.
Daily zero seal. Okay, I see, I see.
Zero two, zero two.
So I can like your post too, right? In
Everyone go like
the
Meow's
forum.
post.
Tommy can post something as well. Tommy can post his workouts. It's funny.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's like what
yeah.
Tommy? Let me see.
And I can subscribe to the topic too. You can subscribe to the topic. You got like a noti from in your profile that someone add something to that topic.
Cool.
Cool,
Cool.
guys. So in this section, I just wanna like share with you the milestone we have achieved with
Cinco,
the
one second, one
zeroboi.club.
second. Cinco. I opened my live stream, so
Yeah,
please everyone move to my live
goes to
stream. I'm
the
sharing my screen.
to
Yeah, you can
the.
go ahead.
So for example, guys, just some metrics we have reached in with our site. We got like almost 100 users now in the site. We are like two posts to reach 400 posts memes. 400 memes in the site. We almost like, I think this week we're gonna broke the 50K visit in the site. Only from our community. And unique visitors, we now are like 4, 14K. In mock points awarded, made we have gained 70K mock job points. And I think this week, guys, we're gonna broke the 50K visit in the site.
Let's
And I
go.
think we are, yeah, growing slowly but surely. Everyone is doing some amazing memes, sharing the vibes, sharing the culture, posting culture memes in the site, and it's like amazing. So we want to share too the some ideas we have, and we have working in this idea.
So
We are
what is
trying to
this
make like
prototype
a,
sketch here? What is this called?
yeah. I want you to see the prototype sketch. It's like a prototype of, we are trying to make like a memorabilia cards. It's a card that we're gonna do a NFT collection, a ever growing NFT collection, when community can vote for the best, and the best memes, the best representation of the culture, grand points, the milestone we have achieved, that all of you guys share in with memes in meme forms. When we're trying to do like a, a form to you guys keep that memories in a collection cards of memories of all the achievements on our community, right? So this is like a sketch, but the idea is we start working like probably this week. Akashat is already made the script for the NFT collection, so we're gonna work in the art. I think it's gonna be like crazy, and this cards is gonna be awarded for every winner in the show every week. So every week we're gonna add like 5, 7 cards to the collection.
Sounds great, man.
So we're gonna, yeah,
Sounds great. Moving along, start forming a complete ecosystem, moving forward against unimaginable odds. Now we, now we, yeah, it's true. It's true. It has been
It's so
like
true. I mean, it's so true.
yeah. That's why I wanted to
It's
put a
so
bit.
true. Fucking amazing. It's so true. I mean, I feel like the main I always felt like I was saying to Julian, right? It always felt to me like the tipping point for this will be when we are very sure that no more moon boys, right? You know, it's like okay, there are no more moon boys. Let's go.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's like there's almost a certain tipping point, and I think that it's pretty funny because I think we are there. Are we
Yeah.
there? Are we there yet?
I think hardly anyone
uh,
left from the Moon
y-
Boys.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I think I
man.
think I think it's zero.
I
I think it's a fun. Sorry.
I hasn't seen a moon boy posting in the chat in a long time now.
Yeah. I know it's mostly gay posting now. It's a lot of zero posting,
Yeah,
a lot of gay posting.
yeah,
Yeah.
gay content only.
Interesting. Okay, we have come to a point where we have the Zero Galaxy Show, we have the Discord, Telegram, Mockju website, zeroboi.club website, YouTube, ZMGs, Zero Mock groups, and we have the Twitter. We have come to a point where we have so much now, and all the handles are secured. We have come to the section. This is the most open section of the show. Please, guys, open your mics, say your thoughts, all the speakers. This is weekly recap and culture talk. These are some of the topics, but feel free to expand on these topics and add other topics. Some of the topics we have chosen are additional home, Discord to meet the structural and organizational needs to an exponentially growing culture and community. Zero mentality, a shift in psychology in which things are not judged by price performance, rather their inherent values. Zero culture, making room for builders to tap into their immense potential and creativity. So guys, join in. What do you think? Please join on stage and let's make this a dynamic conversation.
I'll just get started with things. I'll look for everyone to hear from everyone. I think the whole thing just came out as the whole zero thing came out as like a joke, right? But not really a joke because I think it's so true that like we gone into this like very bad cycle in crypto, right? Where we celebrate almost anything that can like that can pump something, even and then we go into we make a lot of we make a lot of promises we focus a lot on like we set a lot of expectations, and then it just creates a very how to put it, very like unhealthy dynamic, right? For the community, for the ecosystem, for the individual, right? As well for the individual too. It just becomes so stressful to do everything, right? So just a couple of days back, I think as you guys know, I mean, Juke is pretty stressful, right? So there was 2 times there were 2 people talking about. I was like, oh, so fucking stressed about this thing. Then it came to mock Juke, and then I was telling people I was stressed. Then Tommy was like, it's okay, zero, zero expectation. I was like, okay, that feels really good. Okay, let me go with that. Yeah. So I feel like that I mean that's the reason. Personally, I think that is the reason why I'm such a big I'm such a big advocate, right, for the whole zero thing. Yeah.
Cool.
This is my point of view. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Julian, Rolex, some of our well-known speakers. Please, guys, join in and have a say.
Yeah. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want,
I
man. It's,
guess.
it's dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah. I think what zero culture is great, right? And I think it's helpful to a lot of people. it kind of takes away like that anxiety or that like stress of kind of like focusing on the charts, and it can kind of transfer over into other areas of your life. I feel like so it's very like stoic
Great point.
in a
Great
way.
point. Great point.
Yeah, it's like very stoic, and so I think like you know all of us have like that degen in us where it's like we just want to like see these green candles and see shit like that, and this kind of like allows you to take a step back and like not necessarily look at that. So Zero's definitely like changed my life in many different ways, and I'll always be a zero boy. Like literally, I'll always be a fucking zero boy.
I mean, it's funny because it's not like we don't like green candles, right? That's not the point, right? The
Right.
point is that like the point is that there's no green without red. You know, like you cannot enjoy the green without enjoying the red, right? You know, it's like if you want to enjoy the green candles in your hand, you got to learn to enjoy the red candles in your ass, right? You know.
Yeah.
You should tweet that. That's funny.
Dude, when I saw that, I was cracking up. Like that
That's hilarious.
recent tweet.
Having liking red candles in your ass is not financial advice, by the way, people. It's not financial advice.
But you don't like it, but you have to be like, okay, you know, you take it, right?
Yeah. No, it's
No,
definitely.
seriously. I mean, or like honestly, like on a very, very, very serious note and stuff. Even the best traders I know, right? The best ones, right? They're comfortable with red. They're very comfortable with red. You know, right? They're very and the worst traders I know, they're uncomfortable with red. You know, right? It's true. Right? I mean that I mean like the more comfortable you are with the red candle in your ass, right? You know, the more you can make green, the more you can get green. Right, you know, so I feel like maybe that's how we sell this culture, you know. That's your tagline. I mean, you don't have to like red, but you have to be extremely comfortable with red, you know.
Yeah.
like okay, I mean, anyone can run anyone can run as a green light, right? But can you run red candle in your ass, you know?
Oh man, what the fuck? That's funny.
Dude, this is so great. This is so great. This is so fun. This is so fun. Like, yeah, it's so fun. Yeah, dude, I mean, like, okay, it's funny because there's this in the army in the army there's this like when you are there's always this saying, right? It's like it's easy to be friends, right? When things are going well, right? When there's parties and you're having alcohol and you're just hanging out, the girls and everything, is all easy to be party, easy to be friends. But then like, hey, you know what? Like when you're in the desert, right? There's one bottle of water, you know what I'm saying, between two of you, right? You know, like who are friends now, right? You know, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's actually really important. I think that's like the key idea here. I think so. I feel like the whole thing here is that I think that like I feel like personally and stuff I'm still learning, right? I feel like I'm still learning. I'm actually still learning to be I'm still learning to be comfortable with the red. You know, like people think like people think, oh, Meow doesn't care. No, I care a lot, right? I mean that's what stresses me out like crazy, right? You know, but I also feel like okay, like it's that determination to build on, to persevere on when the race comes in your ass, right? You know, that makes or breaks you, right? And I've seen that. I really see that like two or three cycles. You know, I do. You know, yeah.
Yeah, kind of just like embracing like all of it, right? It's part of the cycle. It's like
Yeah,
it's,
precisely.
it's
Yeah.
part. Yeah, it's part of the cycle. Like there's gonna be ebbs and flows, and yeah, I mean, like you can really transfer all of that over into like your real life, like outside of Web3. Like there's just ebbs and flows in life, and I just I really love what Zero has done, and I think like once that switch kind of clicks for a lot of people, it does the same thing. I don't think
Right.
I'm just like speaking for myself here. So it's super cool because like you know this fucking test token like that all of us probably thought we were just gonna like come in here, buy the test token, whatever, like, and then it just turned into something like so great like this. And I think it's awesome that we have so many Zero boys and people that show up every day. We're just making memes and having fun, and it's just really cool to see this community like grow literally from zero. And there's relationships that I made too, like, and I'm sure other guys like Alba and Cinco, you guys have made this show, which I absolutely fucking love. Mac, the art is like incredible, dude. Like I'm not even kidding. I love just looking at these slides because Mac is such a good artist with Mokju. And
I mean, so it's such a good thing here, right? I feel like so just to jump in there before forget, is that like I feel like even like dating, right? Like dating and stuff, like so much anxiety, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? It's like there's so much anxiety and so much insecurity and shit, right? And it's like, and just, but then I think a zero mindset is really helpful for that, right? You're like, okay, no expectations, right? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah, I think it's so great. Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah.
I like the analogy of if you're in a war and there's one bottle of water, how long is your friend for? Like
It's
I
true,
like that
man. It's
because I
true.
feel like but people pretend that they're cool people. It's like that film in Batman when the Joker says, "You think they're civilized? Just wait until you starve them and see what they turn into."
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of like
Yeah,
that.
so great,
So
so
it's
great,
like,
so great, so
yeah,
great.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, people act like they're normal, but they're fucking psychos. So it's like if you can keep a level head when things are good, and you keep a level head when things are bad, then
Precisely,
congratulations, you're a zero.
that's it, right? Precisely.
Yeah,
I,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
also,
I like it.
I also feel like maybe I should change the way I talk about it for a while. I shouldn't say celebrate going to zero, but it's more like you should be okay, like you should be comfortable with it, right? I mean, like, if you are, think about it, right? If you're comfortable with something going from 0 to 500 million, we live in a world, that's the world we live in, right? Is that we expect things to go from 0 to 500 million, right? Think about it. If you're comfortable with things going from 0 to 500, you should be very comfortable with things going to 0, right? You know what I'm saying, right? Right? Doesn't sound like, okay, if you're comfortable buying a fucking test token, you should be comfortable with it going to 0. I stand by that, bitch. I
Bro,
stand by that.
fucking hilarious,
it's all a
dude.
fucking experiment. It's all an experiment anyway. It's not even real. It's all an experiment.
Ah,
We're just
like
trying.
seriously. And back to life, and back to life, right? And back to what Rolex was saying about life and stuff. I feel like I really, really feel like everyone will be so much happier, and not just that, I think the world will be a better place too. Right, if we stop casting so much expectations, right, with on everyone, right? I think there's so many fucking like YouTube and TikTok videos now saying, oh, you're shit, you're a horrible person if you're not jacked, you're not ripped, if you're not rich, you're miserable and fucking fail in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Yeah.
I see that, I'm like, okay, I get the appeal of the message and stuff, but hey, you know what? I feel like there's something very nice about like doing things you want to do, right? Like going to work out because you want to work out, right? Like buying a token because you want to buy a token, right? I honestly, I feel like that's actually the yeah, I feel like that's actually kind of like the mindset that I think works for me the best, right? I feel like I try to get into kind of like what Julian called kind of the Sigma mindset. It's like, oh, I have to be very impressive, I have to be so cool, right? It just kind of like just doesn't work out in the long run, I feel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if you're just a really cool person and then like you just do really cool things, then I think things will work out. I think, yeah. I'll just
Hey, meow. Is this room like therapy for you then? I feel like this room is therapy for you, bro, right now.
What's that second? Sorry.
I feel like this room is a bit like therapy for you right now. Like.
Oh yeah, big time,
Like,
big time, big
you
time.
don't want no, you want to build cool shit. You don't want no expectations. Just take this cake and eat it. If you like it, if you don't, then go.
Yeah, it is kind of that way, right? It's more like how do I put it? It's like I feel like the way I operate and stuff, and that worked really well for me. It's not like I'll be saying if I'll be lying if I say I'm not at the expectations, right? But it's more like I just try my fucking best, right? I do try my fucking best, right? I for example, if I write an essay or launch for example, I just announced the gum thing, right? The giant initial marketing, the gum thing, and man, that took a lot of me, man. I really, really, really kind of spent a lot of time writing and putting together everything, right? Right? And it came out. So I think it got to the point where I was like, I'm done, right? I'm done. I don't care if you like it anymore, right? I'm done, right? I think the point I know that I completed something good is when I don't care anymore. Like, I tried my best. I really tried my best, right? So I feel like that. So I feel like at the state of 0, right? Does it make sense? It's like the state of 0, right? It's like, okay, like I really tried my fucking best, and you get to the state of 0, where you go, oh, I'm done. Okay, I don't care anymore, right? Things like that. And it's a really good feeling. And the crazy thing is actually normally pretty good, right? Yeah. So it's not that you don't give a fuck. It's not like, in fact, you give so many fucks, right? Until you go, okay, 0. Am I making sense at all? I'm just sharing kind of like a few things that goes like how I think about stuff, right? Because so it's kind of crazy, It's like it's kind of crazy, Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's funny because you give no fucks, but you give a lot of fucks, right? You know? Yeah, it's like you give as much fuck as you can until you give no fucks. You know? Yeah. Yeah, and I think but back to what Rolex was saying, right? That the whole red candle thing is that if you look at the people who did really well, right? Obviously, they're the ones who bought Solana at $8, right? You know, whatever, right? But it was red. It was really red, right, back then. And then and really deep respect for everyone, you know, who did that, you know, yeah, who was there, and just write it out, you know, yeah.
Yeah, it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh shit, are we really like, are we about to go down to like $2 again? But yeah, no, it's really cool though, Meow, because what like the whole zero thing again, I'll just say, like, I'll probably keep saying this, but it's like it really transfers over into your real life as well. It's kind of like, yeah, like whatever, all right, like I did my best, or just embracing who you are and doing what you want to do without this like outside influence of like an expectation or something like that. I think it's just really cool.
I actually genuinely also feel like you make better decisions that way, you know, right? Yeah, I genuinely
yeah.
feel like you make better decisions that way when we go like, okay, like okay, I don't know what this is going to be and stuff. I'm going to go in there because I really like the art, the community, right? You know, or whatever, right? And the thing, or the thing, and then going from there. I feel that's actually a really important thing, you know? Yeah.
Great. Thank you everyone for your amazing thoughts. If anyone else would like to join on stage, I will pause a very short time. So please.
I think we got to do something important. Meow, we're not. This is not kiss your bum time. Just tell the truth time. You're crazy, bro. You're 100% confirmed crazy, and a very good version of it, bro. You just are. But this is all the best people in life are, bro. The way you get your thoughts out of your brain, it sounds like you're a crazy guy. But this is like smart crazy guy, not bad crazy, good crazy. It works for you. I feel like if you own your crazy, it becomes like a superpower. If you don't own it, it becomes your master, you know? So, yeah, man, thank you. Man. You put together some very cool,
I'm actually trying. That's the thing. I'm trying. Yeah, I'm actually trying. I'm actually trying to actually, you know, I'm trying to.
Not trying. You're doing.
Okay. Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Okay. Okay. No try. Okay, let's go.
You're doing it, bro. You're doing it. All right. So look, with that said, what can we do cool? Like, let's brainstorm it. What cool can we do Zero Boy type stuff? What like cool, like reverse cabal type shit can we do with Zero? Because I think Zero's sick, bro. I've had it since the beginning in the Beninging, and like I just think it's cool, bro. Like what? But in your mind, if you was to spitball an idea, what do you reckon you could do with it? What's the verb?
I feel like one of the things that it's just to communicate. I feel like communicating like the key ideas here that we just talked about is actually really cool. I think I also feel like I mean I think really starting to grow a unique, because I mean being the Jupe Discord is great at everything, right? You know, but it also means that it's also hard to kind of manifest its own identity, right? You know, as a server, right? And also like it's and like yeah, I feel like that's actually kind of like you know, I feel like I've been very stuck. I know a few months ago I said I'll collaborate on the Zero manifesto. Right, but I've been stuck on that. I've been very stuck on that, right? But I think it's kind of coming together now. I think what we talked about was pretty good. You know, I think what Rolex talked was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I think what you talked about was pretty good. You know, so I think okay, guys. I have this I'm just spitting balls here. Okay, I'm just spitting balls. All right, I'm just spitting shit. Okay, I think I have this like very product centric mindset to things. Like, okay, I'm like, okay, like, you know, like if there's a certain everything is a product, right? For example, if you whether you're building art or your community or you're building like coin, it's always art. It's always art. It's always a product, right? You know. So I feel like if the product here is the zero mindset, right? You know, so we gotta it's like, okay, so we're gonna define a product, right? What's a product, right? It's a product mock Jupe, or it's a product mock Jupe. It's a product zero mindset, right? Or what is the product, right? And then once you have that kind of what is the product and stuff, then what is the product? Then kind of, okay, like how do I appeal to a target segment, right? And how do I talk to them? Right? How do I communicate in a way that resonates with them? You know what I'm saying, right? And then like okay, and once I have that, what is like quote unquote the product, right? Yeah. So I feel like I feel like that would be kind of how I think about it and stuff, right? Is that but how do I start packaging this like zero culture thing in a way that appeals to people, right? You know what I'm saying, and like and mock joke is like a owner like your own like your commitment to it or something. I don't know, yeah, that, but yeah, I feel like that is how I would think about it, right? And so for example, so if we tweet something around a zero and stuff like someone and someone that someone sees it, they go, oh, I dig it, right? I dig it. I want to have this mindset, right? I think it's helpful for me, right? Yeah. So I feel like that's how we start thinking about it, Yeah. Like what's the person so far the product is Mojo, right? Right? Makes sense? Like so far the product is Mojo. And hey, don't get me wrong, it's great because it's a great Moon Boy filter, right? Oh, it's funny, guys. Oh, it's funny. It's funny, sorry.
No, but I feel like in my life, at least, I'll speak for myself. If anyone wants something from me, like specifically wants it, I'm less inclined to give it to them. But if they don't want nothing, I want to give them everything from my pocket, my shirt, my shoes, everything. So like,
Yeah,
I feel
precisely.
like most,
Yeah,
because you feel like bro. In life, I learned look after people that really appreciate it. Not people that just expect it. So I kind of feel like when you've got like Karens and Darrens or whatever, that's where like projects go to die because you get overwhelmed with the noise of people talking rubbish. So maybe Zero's like, you've done enough and you can't do no less, you can't do no more, then that's level, But if no one wants nothing, like in this room here, I'm guessing most people here, they just in it because they like the vibe. It's like treehouse full of cool people. No one doesn't expect nothing. Those are the people that you want to look
precisely.
after, But
Yeah,
it's just kind of finding a way to
True.
weed it out and making sure they really mean it, and then like doing something cool. I think.
I mean, I mean, to your point, right? I'll be very honest here, right? Since we're on this call and stuff, and since you guys are amazing, I love everyone. I'll just be honest here, right? It's actually very hard for me to engage with a community that expects you to pump, right? Pump stuff. I mean, I don't even like. I mean, I you know what I'm saying, right? There's a silent expectation. Oh, please pump my back, right? It's very hard for me to engage, right? Does that make sense? It's very hard to engage because because I've always made it very clear it's zero token, right? So I feel like I feel like that's actually one thing that I think is like but I feel like the thing that I think I mean to your point to your point, right? I feel like it's actually very true. It's like when you have like zero like expectations and stuff about things, then people actually resonate with you. People really resonate with you, and you might not grow as fast, right? I think the very challenging thing about crypto, right? And I feel it, guys. I feel it every day. Okay, trust me, I feel it every fucking day, right? Is that like there's such intense pressure to grow, or to be rich, to be famous, to be attention, all that stuff, right? That really kind of fighting like not like it's so easy just to be like, okay, let me just like promise the world, right? Promise the sky, right? Yeah, I feel like that pressure that is overwhelming, and I'm quite sure that everyone here feels it, right? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think what we should do, Meow, is like we should just focus on like pushing zero culture because it's something that like when it hits you, right, you're a zero boy pretty much for life when it changes you or when you really feel it. And I think that like zero mindset should be the product that we push here. And mock jupe is just like a symbol of saying, hey, look, I'm a zero boy. This is like something that means a lot to me, the zero mindset. Or it's just like I don't know how you want to call it, but just the same way as you would wear like a fancy t-shirt with like a brand logo on it or something, right?
That's something, yeah, for sure. Yep.
Yeah, because we don't want to like, yeah, we don't like, obviously like we want to see green candles, right? But like we don't want to put that pressure on anybody.
I mean, they're literally like, my answer to that is simple, right? It's like there are literally like 14,000 tokens every day. Guys, I'm telling you, okay, guys, let's speak some facts, right? On Solana alone, not even counting our L2 and stuff, on Solana alone today, there are 14,000 tokens launched, right? That hope to see green a day, 14,000 a day, right? Right? You know, right? I feel like I don't. It's not my. I've zero interest in that stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think it's great. I like green candles all day long. Trust me. All right, trust me on that stuff, right? But I feel like but I feel like the whole I feel like what we talked about is very important, right? So I'm more like, okay, cool. Like I think like mock joke is kind of like a symbol or like ownership kind of thing, right? Of this ownership of this mindset, right? You know, more than anything else. You know, yeah. That's how I think about it. Yeah. To your point.
It's like a byproduct.
So Mokjuk
What's that, sorry?
is like the meme. Everyone wants to send it to zero, but it refuses to go to zero. I think that's the big meme there.
I mean, think about it, right, guys? I mean, this is a great show, man. I mean, like, guys, look at the slides, look at the content, look at the website. I mean, like, dude, I mean, like, I've been part of many communities. I mean, like, I don't even see that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's fucking amazing. Yeah. I mean, this is like, yeah, it's so great. It's so great. So good. So good.
Awesome.
I feel like Rolex got it right. Like zero. So I feel like zero mindset is like the like okay like you guys know who one of my idols are? Marie Kondo, man. I fucking love Marie Kondo. You know, like you guys know Marie Kondo?
No, what's Marie Kondo, bro?
Oh, you know Marie Kondo? Oh my, holy shit! You guys know Marie Kondo?
What's that? I was like, no. What is Marie Kondo?
Marie Kondo is like it's funny, but it's like the white woman's favorite thing. It's like this.
What?
Is this Japanese woman that goes around saying, "Oh, clear your shit, clean your shit," you know, saying that you should throw away stuff, you know, like if you throw away things, you should. Like for example, it's like so she preaches a very minimalist. I don't even think she's that minimal herself, but then she preaches a very minimal lifestyle where she just like gets something she doesn't have. And she goes like, "Hey, I thanks for like," so like when she throws her the shirt, she'll be like, "Oh, thank you. Thanks for serving your purpose in my life. You can go now." Things like that, you know. So I feel like that and I feel like for her, so for Marie Kondo, her product is like the Marie Kondo philosophy, right? You know what I'm saying, you know, right? Yeah. So I feel like there's some similarities there, you know, around the philosophy as a product kind of thing, you know, right? Yeah.
So it's like she's like a clean Karen, basically.
No, but she's very nice about it. She's very nice about it,
Oh,
right?
okay.
She's really
Okay,
no,
so
no, like
positive,
she's like the sweetest. No, it doesn't work. You can't be a Karen on this thing. You can't. She's like the sweetest, like cutest, like super friendly. She's tiny. Okay, she's tiny. She's fucking tiny, right? She's tiny, right? She's tiny. She's like tiny, right? And that helps because she's so tiny and stuff. Like she's non-scary, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? She's not like fuck you, you're gonna do this. No. She's like hey, you know, be at peace, you know. Right? Check it out. Netflix. She's on Netflix.
All right, so she's like a clean Bob Ross.
What's that, sorry? Oh yeah,
You know Bob Ross?
yeah, like clean Zen Bob Ross. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Okay, I'm with you.
I mean,
But you know what I'd like to learn?
I don't think there's anything wrong with the Sigma mindset. There's nothing wrong. I don't think we should. I don't think the whole point is to like contrast with anything. But more like we're just saying, hey, you know what? Like, you know, I think personally, what I benefit the most from this mindset is that, like, I think guys, I'm telling you, man, like, I'm under a lot of pressure every day, right? Seriously, you know, like, I think my mood gets affected a lot, right? So it like by what people say, by everything. So I think it's just really helpful for myself to, like, you know, wake up in the morning and be like, okay, I'm just gonna go about the day with no expectations. Because guys, I'm telling you, man, if I every day when I wake up and stuff, if I have expectations on like what price is gonna be or how people react to my ideas, dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm paralyzed, man. I'm fucking paralyzed. I'm not fucking kidding, right? If the moment I let that enter my brain, I'm fucking paralyzed. I do nothing, right? It's just so overwhelming.
I feel that, yeah.
Yeah,
you
right?
analysis.
Yeah, it's like the anxiety just paralyzes you and you can't you don't know what to do. Yeah, dude, I've been there. Yeah, that sucks. I can't even imagine what you go through though, honestly, because it's like
no,
crazy.
I mean,
Way
maybe,
more.
maybe
Yeah, I'll jump in here and say it as well. I think since joining like mock jupe and like zero culture and shit, right, I became like super productive as well. It's just strange. It's strange.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Can we make
No,
our own-
It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah.
Can we make our own Bob Ross character then that teaches everyone the way of the zero?
the way of the zero.
The way of the zero. We need like a Bob Ross sort of Maricon or whatever her fucking name is, sort of character that gives like short little 30-second videos, like fucking viral and funny as fuck. Like, this is the way of zero. This is the way. And like
precisely. I also feel like maybe the way I talked about you initially was a bit too. I feel like we have completed the phase of the celebrating zero idea. You know what I'm saying? I feel like now that we have gone now that all the moon boys are either converted or like so now that all the moon boys are either gone or converted. Yeah, can you get a big zero for that? Yeah.
Damn.
So now,
Let's go.
maybe maybe now that the moon boys are either like converted or zero or they're gone and stuff, right? I feel like maybe it's time for a new phase, right? New phase of new phase where we don't scare people away anymore. Because, hey guys,
I was having a lot of fun with that.
Is it recorded, by the way? Is it recorded? I hope it's recorded.
Yeah, absolutely. So careful, guys.
I hope it's recorded because it's fucking funny. I'm doing a screen recording right now as well, just to record the whole zero thing. It's really funny. But yeah, I feel like now that we have successfully completed I feel like we are there. I feel like the moon. Do you guys agree? I feel like the moon boys are either converted or they are gone.
flattened.
Is that
They are
correct?
flattened. Yeah.
Is it correct?
Yeah.
You're correct.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can. I think we can start a new. I think we can start a new mission now. It's not.
Right, so we
Sorry.
end this chapter with that clip from The Wolf of Wall Street where he's like, I'm not leaving, and now that's the chapter close. Yeah, I'm not fucking leaving, and now it's for something else. Like, this is the way. Yeah. I'm with it.
Can someone play that right now? It is hilarious. Yeah.
Now the next mission is to be comfortable with red candles in your ass.
Yeah, but can someone play that clip of like the Wolf of Wall Street thing? Is that thing?
Yeah, but Meow, let me ask you a question. Are you comfortable with red candles in your?
Not yet, man. Not 100% yet. That's a fucking problem. I'm trying to be, bro. I'm trying to be, man. I'm trying.
It's crazy, bro. It's like
trying.
roulette machine. Like you're happy when you win, and you want to fucking, like not be so happy when you lose. Like, I don't know how to master that one. That's
I'm telling you, man. But I'm telling you, the people that won and stuff were like, okay, they saw Bitcoin going to 20. They saw so at 8. They were comfortable. Of course, they weren't happy, but they were comfortable. The Solana red candle was in their ass, and they said, "Let's go." Hey guys, I'm telling you guys. Okay, on my personal point of view, I'm not really a trader, but I tell you what happened. Okay, I was an advisor to Blockfolio. I was senior advisor to Blockfolio, and Blockfolio was bought by FTX, right? So for 10% of FTX, right? So I had essentially I had a lot of FTT and a lot of FTX shares, right? And I didn't really cash out anything, right? So basically all that like evaporated, gone, completely gone, right? But I feel like I think the best thing I did from there was that I said, let's go, fuck it, let's go, let's build, right? You know what I'm saying, right? And same thing for the traders, right? When the Soul Rate candle came, they didn't. When Soul Rate candle came, they go, let's go, right? And yeah, precisely that big ass dildo was an ass, and they said, let's go. Right, you know what I'm saying, and for me and for me and stuff, when all the FTX evaporated, I was like, let's go, right, let's go, and I started building, right, and that was like that was like the spiritual origin, right, of Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? When at the worst times everything was shit, we said let's go, right? Yeah, that's great, and it's funny, yeah.
So what you're saying is SBF kicked you up the bum to start off the Jupiter. Let's go, SBF. Well done, bro. Well done, man. Well done, SPF, bro. Even for his fuck ups, he calls some good shit. This is good.
No,
This is good. This is good.
seriously. I mean, I feel like the problem is that actually didn't have the zero mindset, right? He didn't, you know, like he got to the point where he just couldn't phantom himself, right? You know, going below, right? Anything, right? Like there was a point in time where he just go, okay, you know, Alameda is going to zero, but FTX is fine, right? It'd be fine, right? You know, but he didn't, right? He's like he didn't embrace the zero mindset. And that's where he's now, right? You know, yeah. I think it's really important, like to be like zero, you know, yeah.
Yeah. So back
yeah,
on
but
back
yeah,
on the topic. What's the next mission?
I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know, but I think it should be spread the zero mindset, right?
That's what I was gonna say.
I feel like we have so many good memes and stuff, right? Like what I feel like the whole like I think that things like imagine a Bob Ross like character saying I can't do it. My voice is like I'm too anxiety, but then like I'm very anxious. But imagine a Bob Ross like character saying like be comfortable with red candles in your ass. More like something like, if you want to enjoy green candles in your hand. I got it. If you want to enjoy green candles in your bag, you got to be comfortable with red candles in your ass. You know, something like that. Like something like that. Like like something like is like rhythmic. Like green candles in the back, red candles in the ass. You know what I'm saying, right? Because it comes hand in hand, right? You know what I'm saying, things like that. You know what I'm saying.
I'm trying to imagine it with like a rainbow going across the screen at the same time, and it just smiles with two thumbs up. Like I can see it. I can see it. I can see it.
I feel like that is kind of how I would think about it, right? It's like I feel like maybe it's time to shift, which is why I'm comfortable with, which is why I'm comfortable with a new Discord. But I also want to do it if there's a new Discord as a community member, right? I want to see it like really try to pitch like the zero mindset as a product. You know what I'm saying? And I love that Bond. I love what Bamboo is saying, right? Is that I love that what Bamboo is saying, right? Is like that very like calm Bob Ross character just saying the most degenerate shit.
Yo, bro, I used to listen when I found out about Bob Ross. I felt cheated. I thought, why didn't no one tell me about this fucking guy before? I used to put on fucking rain to go to sleep like a fucking weirdo and like thunderstorms and 432 hertz bullshit. I've got 10 million views. And I found Bob Ross. I put him on and he's like, there's no mistakes. There's just happy accidents. And he goes, look, I'm paying. He's so fucking cool, man. God bless his soul, man. I love that guy.
Yeah, if we had that video, if we had that video of someone, maybe Alba, I don't know, someone with a calm, sexy voice, right? Someone, right, going like, if you want to enjoy green candles in the bag.
Cinco, can you find that? Cinco, because I'm
recording and then just tweet that shit, and then just tweet that shit. It's funny. I think that let's put a video out. Tweet that shit. It's funny, you know, whatever. You know.
Yeah, put the mock dupe logo with a afro one and like a paintbrush in his hand and like a nice sunset in the background. Yeah.
Oh, Mac could be good at that.
Mac, you're taking notes, Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another thing we should consider is that we should consider if we want to like put I think I don't know, I feel like I feel like the thing is like the other thing that we want to think about, right, is that in terms of marketing, is that whether we want to kind of emphasize the Zero brand or the Mockjupe brand, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's actually pretty important, because right now Mockjupe is like the it's very prominent as a product, right? You know what I'm saying? There might be something to think about there. You know, Sorry.
I think we should do Zero as the brand, and then Mockjupe is kind of like the
ownership.
Yeah.
Or the mascot.
Yeah, exactly. Or like the symbol of it, right?
Exactly.
It kind of symbolizes Zero.
Yeah, like or even Zero in the form of like the Mockjupe can be the zero in the zero, right? No.
Yeah.
Can be the O, right? You
know what else is what could be cool? If you're a verified Zero guy and you've been there for 1 year, you get a -1 roll. If you're there for 2 years, -2 roll. You know, this is like the black belt of Zero culture. That could be cool as well, you know?
Or maybe we just add like a zero, like every year you get a zero.
All right, yeah, that could be cool as well. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, on the new Discord thing, at first I'm not gonna lie, I was like, oh hell no, like Jupe is home, like this is where we were born. But the more that I thought about it, and I spoke with Julian about this too, the more I thought about it, I was like, actually, this makes a lot of sense. Like, because we're very like, although we love Jupe and like Jupe is always going to be home to us, we're very limited on
Grown
what
up,
we
we are
can
grown up, right?
do.
We are grown up now. The shell the shell is gone now. Like I feel like Juke is the shell. It's a shell.
Yeah.
It's a shell.
Some,
right?
some,
I feel
someone
like
said it was
it's
like
time to
our parents' basement, and we're moving out of the basement now.
how about a shell? It's better.
The show, yeah, I like the show better.
The shell, I like that better. I don't like it parents. I like a shell better. And everything, right? I don't. Yeah.
All right, let me write this down. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, but as far as like a new Discord, I think that's great because yeah, we can like make our own announcements. We can like not everybody has to have the Zero role to see like this show that Alba and Cinco and all the guys put on. And
I mean, I'm so impressed that this is a closed group, and then there's all these guys showing up. Like, it's fucking amazing. It's so great. Like, it's
Yeah.
such epic engagement. Yeah.
yeah, man,
Can't lie,
it's awesome.
I like
Zero
the
Boys are
Discord
awesome,
idea.
bro.
I think the Discord idea is sick, Rolex. Yeah, I think it's sick. Yeah, I do also like the fact that Jupiter is possibly one of the biggest Discords on all of Discord verse. Yeah, if that's even a word. Yeah, and then you've got this little crazy little cave behind the waterfall in this Discord server where it's just full of like degens that just have got a token that was a test token. I like that as well, though. There's something cool about that.
Yeah, I don't know, Meow. What do you think? Could we keep like the mock Jupe channel open in the Jupe Discord, and then
I
also
mean,
like
I'm open to everything, right? I think I'm open to everything, right? It's like I feel like the whole point here is that I think sorry, just give me 1 second, okay? I need to start something real quick.
Yeah, no
okay. Okay, start to display. Just 1 second.
Yes, I came in kind of late, Rolex. So, like, could you reel off what the new Discord was going to be about, or what it was going to do over there, or what?
no, I was just saying like I think it's a good idea for us to have our own Discord now that we're like grown up, right? Or we've got like a solid
No,
foundation of community.
It's really, 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 really good. I feel like over the next weekend start, I'll be very interested in. I don't need to rush into it, right? So I feel like I don't need to rush into it and stuff. I think what is actually what I think is actually really important is that I think we take some time to think about what we want this thing to be, right? I feel like there's a lot of anxiety. I feel like there's a lot of anxiety here. And it's time to just like think about where we are now, right? I feel like where we are now is again, I think it's fucking funny because we have all the, I think we converted like all the moon boys are either converted or they're gone, right? So and guys, I know you guys won't believe me, but I've been that's what I've been telling Julian forever, right? I'm like, okay, if this is really gonna be a community that embodies the key values and stuff, you can't half-ass it. You cannot half-ass it, right? You cannot have like you really need a core set of people that really kind of believes in it, right? Otherwise it's not gonna work, right? Because again, I feel like it's just that at a personal level, I have no desire to be involved in the mooning community. I've been like, it has been like what I think there are 14,000 tokens every day launch, right? Right, and they're all like all the same old stuff, right? And then they all just keep saying, oh, it's gonna pump, it's gonna be next big thing. I'm like, how many times do I have to hear that, right?
Yeah.
So I think as a community, I'm
Yeah.
like not interested in that, right? And don't get me wrong, there's
All
something
right,
wrong.
I got an idea, Meow. Yeah. All right. So every single project somehow along the line talks about some charitable stuff, yeah. But I don't think any of you can think of anything where they actually do charity. If you can tell me a project now that really does charity stuff, I don't think it exists. But I know you can buy like fountains or like wells online, yeah, for like Asia, Africa, South America. How about we connectively or together, every single month or every single second week, we buy another Zero well. Like, so in that area, they've got like zero problems with water. That's a zero stamped, done. We've bought a well for them, like some shit like that. And it's the well can be named after anything, you call it a Zero well. That'd be sick. I like that. Doing some good stuff rather than just thinking about, because if it's a zero community, then it's not about our bags. I don't care if this thing really goes to zero. Furthermore, I'll be disappointed if my zero bags doesn't go to zero. But if we get to do something that's like buying wells across the world in like a real way, they're like $500 each, which is cheap as chips. We're not gaining of it. We're looking after people that we don't know. That's some real zero type shit. I think that's cool. What do you think?
I like that
I
personally.
think that's awesome. I
Yeah.
think it's so fun. I think something that I think I think no
It's not
I
red candles in the
love
ass,
it.
but it's nice stuff, Meow. It's nice
It's so
stuff.
funny because like there's a lot of like there's a lot of stuff going to there's crypto there's so much like yacht parties going on, zero like like a lot of yacht parties and like so it's really funny like it's really funny it's like
I think it could be something that maybe like I don't know we do in the future, like once we're more like established or something. But I do like the idea of like giving back in a way or just like helping people. But yeah.
Amazing,
I'm
guys.
done.
Amazing, guys.
to-
So, any more thoughts regarding the culture talk? We have been in this section for a very long time. Looks like we missed each other more than I thought, to be honest.
Sorry, just 1 second. I have some quick thoughts real quick, but I need to do something right now. How do I?
Rolex, when I was saying like doing something that I don't know any projects like that, I can't.
Yeah.
I want anyone to tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me one project that does real in life helping other people out.
I think
And you know when they say when you help someone, you're doing it for someone that can't do nothing back for you, yeah. So like, let alone us, we don't care about our bags going to zero. It's more for the friendship or the like camaraderie or the treehouse type of stuff, and just doing crazy shit. How much better would it be than to doing stuff like that and just quietly naming wells all over the world zero? That'd be fucking cool. Or anything along them lines, you know? When we get bigger, maybe it's like small schools or like some sort of, I don't know, hospice sort of bullshit. But I don't see any crypto communities with all this money that we make and lose. Bro, I've gone through a couple cycles, bro. I've lost
I'll
money
do
that
it.
I do
I'll do
not
it.
give a
I mean,
fuck about.
I'll dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I've lost money that I don't miss it. When I die, I'm not gonna miss it. I don't care about it. So like, what if the zero mindset is we lose money sometimes, don't care. We win money, don't care. By the end of the day, it's like a high five Power Ranger team sort of Bob Ross vibe. This is something Bob Ross would get behind. Do you get what I'm saying? Like doing things for people that they don't even know it's us, and we don't even take no credit for it. We don't need to let them know it's full. We just call it like from zero.
I feel like right now the quote unquote charity work that people do and stuff is not really. It's like more like they are more into throwing parties, right? It's more like I do actually see this trend happening. Like you really see a lot of like people throwing like big ass like giant parties and stuff, right? And then like to try to impress like the everyone. Yeah, but I feel like if we take a different approach to it and we just like, hey, wells, wells are pretty funny, I think, you know. Yeah. How about wells are pretty funny. Like wells are actually pretty funny. I mean, the thing is I don't know anything about wells though, you know.
What?
we could,
What? So you want to give money to Wells because they're funny instead? All right, cool. Okay.
I think like what we should focus on is like pushing zero mindset and like the mindset of not necessarily like yeah, we can do like those cool charity things. Like I think that's cool, but I think our focus, this is just my own opinion, so I don't speak for everybody. But I just think that we should focus on like spreading the zero mindset and spreading like that culture and that message to people. Like with this like new chapter, I guess, if you will, of Mock.
Yeah, I think first of all, Rolex. I think we need to get everyone comfortable with the idea of a new chapter, right?
Yeah.
I think if I learn anything, doing everything, is that like there's this phase whereby you just get everyone comfortable, right? You know, with the new chapter, right? So I think first of all, I think the next thing to do is to just like explain the previous chapter, which is why I really love this. Which actually I really love this. Like love these slides, right? Because it's like it's a really good like closure, I think, right? It's like okay, cool, all right. Like we started from here, right? Where are we now? Where are we now and stuff, right? Where are we now? Why is this a pivot point, right? And then like what's next, right? I think what's next, right? I think so that. So it's like yeah, you know, yeah. I think that would actually be like yeah, just it's a new chapter, right? It's a new chapter, new message, new everything, right? You know, right? For example, the old message could be go to zero, right? The new message can be something else, right? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to go to zero. You know what I'm saying? It can become something else, you know? Yeah. Like, it doesn't have to go to zero. You know? Yeah. It can be like it can be like okay, we are comfortable. Like, it can be funnier, right? I'm saying All right, library candles in there. Like I really like the thing earlier and stuff about like the red dildo meme. It's so fucking hilarious. It's like perfect, you know. Right? It's like that's how I think about it, you know. And also this and also I think one thing one of my personal thing is that I think I really want the new thing to be like really community driven, right? In all ways, right? It's like and my greatest desire is to kind of like be able to participate as a community member, like everybody else, you know, in the new community, in this community, you know. Yeah, like this is great, right? We're just talking about shit, just doing shit and stuff, you know, things like that, you know. Yeah. So I feel like that would be what I want, you know. Yeah, as for me, yeah, you know.
All right,
Yeah.
well, I'm just saying.
I feel like the more I feel like the other thing is that I feel
I'm
like this channel can stay in. Let me just talk real quick about something. Is that I think that I think this channel can definitely just stay in jail for time for like the foreseeable future, right? And I think as a funnel, right? So it's like a way to funnel people into this new thing. You know what I'm saying, you know, right? And this new Discord will have like its own set of rules, its own manifesto, its own everything, right? Things like that. And so it's a funnel, you know, things like that. Yeah. Yeah.
I was
But
gonna
it's
say,
an egg, man.
I don't want. I want if there ever is a time, Meow, where you want to do some charitable shit, yeah, with all this money we've won and lost, I'm down to get involved. So you shout Bond Bull for that shit. I'm down for that. And in the spirit of Zero, we want zero credit for it. So we don't say it was ever us. We don't put it on the channels or no announcement channels. It's just quietly done by a few key members like Rolex or Julian or yourself, or whoever else wants to get involved. It's just done like that, and it's not mentioned. That'd be fucking sick.
I'm down. I'm down for that. And I know fight in goal is how do I say your name by the way, bro? Fight in goal?
Cinco.
Cinco.
Yeah.
Oh, Cinco. Oh,
Cinco,
I
cinco.
always say fight in goal. Okay, Cinco. Okay, Cinco. I mean, like Cinco showed me some stuff he's doing and stuff in Honduras, right? Is that right? Honduras?
Yeah. Honduras, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like this.
Tell us about that, bro. What's that about?
Yeah, no, just like working with schools. It's funny because we are just getting the machines for making the wells on some village and towns, you know. So we start drilling wells now in like 2 months from now.
Yeah, so no, so he's already doing well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think
Yeah,
there's nothing.
already.
He fucking front run my idea. What's going on, Zinko, bro? What you doing, bro? What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, no, I feel like the whole point here is that I feel like it would actually be really awesome if we just like I think the whole point is to like, you know, do it because we want, like, precisely, right? I think do it. I think every crypto project right now, I feel like when they say charity, it's for marketing, right? It's just for marketing, right? It's marketing, but we don't do it for marketing. Like, if we do it, it's for marketing, right? It's because, I mean, we don't have to keep it a secret. I don't think we keep it a secret and stuff, but I just do it, right? I do it and we just share what we're doing. Cool, you know. I think that's great. I love it, right? I mean, I'm down to like help it here, you know. That's sponsor here to be part of it, you know. Yeah, 100%. You know, yeah. That's also a great contrast, right? It's like if we do like charity shit, or let's call it charity, call it something else, but it's not because we want to do it as marketing, right? I feel like what really annoys me is when people go, oh, we're gonna do all this shit, but it's so obvious that it's marketing, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, right? Again, there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's nothing wrong with that at all, right? I think, again, I love all meme coins. I love everyone, whoever. You know, I just think that just that for me and stuff, I think I prefer to do it in differently. You know, I like if I do any social work, I want to do it in a way that like I'm here to do social work, you know, and not because I'm here to do like a market joke, for example.
No virtue signaling type shit. I get it, but
Yeah.
I guess I was kind of thinking like, where it's like a small group of people and there's a lot of smart bastards in the room, including yourself, yeah, where we don't want to do something where it's like for gain. So you're saying that that's not going to be interesting because that's like cliche. I get it.
I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah, but I'm thinking at the same time, learning how to make everyone a zero boy should kind of make them like a fucking, like a Navy SEAL in like crypto. They should be like really efficient. So if you're really good at being that and you're a zero boy, then you're gonna have disposable funds that maybe you should just give to others and not really give a fuck about it.
I'm down. Whoever has a good, whoever here, I honestly I trust everyone here, right? Because if you're here, If you're still here. I'm just saying, you know. If you're still here, you know, right? So yeah, but yeah, I I'm down. I'm down. I'm down to sit the whole thing. You know, I'm down to sit the whole thing as well. Like I think I told Shinko before, you know, that if you would like to have some funds to like to do it, I think I'm down to help. You know, yeah, everything. You know, yeah.
Well, I think when you want to do the Zero Boy Manifesto, it's going to happen at about 2 a.m. in the morning one night after a lot of tequila. So when that happens, just press record on your phone and just send it into the chat, bro. And we're ready to hear it.
Do together, we just do together, right? I just do together. I think even in this call and stuff, I feel like what I found is that I can't write it. I really can't write it. I really can't write it.
You can't write it.
No, it's different. It's different. It's very,
Bro,
very
you're
different.
like fucking Shakespeare on crypto timeline, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Dude,
you can write
hear
a
me
whole
out, hear me out, bro.
fucking
Hear me out,
movie,
bro.
bro.
Hear me out,
Yeah. You wrote a poem for when? Come on, you can do one for us.
No. Hear me out. No, hear me out. This has to be organic, man. We have to do it together, man. We have to do it together, man. We have to do it together. We have to do it together. This is not something that I can do alone. Yeah, let's do it together. You know.
Let's do it.
Let's do it together. Yeah, let's do it. I can't do it alone. Let's do it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
also, I want
also like, yeah, I don't want to put like too much pressure on you either, Meow. You know what I mean? Like be like, hey man, write this manifesto,
I put
right?
so much pressure on myself to write it, and just nothing shipped. That I had
Yeah.
that. No, seriously, I tell what happened, right? Like 3 months ago and stuff, I was like, let me write this thing. Then I just didn't write it. Like it couldn't come out. It couldn't, right? It couldn't come
It
out.
just has to come
right?
naturally.
It's like it's unnatural. It was like there was this like big pile of shit in my ass and stuff, and I just couldn't poop it out. It's too rough. Like have you guys ever had it? No, guys, imagine a pile of shit in your fucking like rectums, okay? But it's too dry. It's too dry, bro. It's too dry. It's too dry.
What's wrong with this guy?
It's too
What's
dry.
wrong with
Come out.
this guy?
And you just gotta like pull it out with your hand.
Fuck you. No, that's being water, bro.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
that's not the story. No, that's not a story, bro. You don't. No. It's not hands and lube, bro. It's not. It's water and fiber. Okay, you know, right?
Yeah.
But do you
No,
you
yeah,
think
I
it's
think
like
Zero
countering-
Boys should.
No,
I was gonna
hands.
say, I think-
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I was gonna say, I think Zero Boys should like, we should write a manifesto together. I think that would be fun. Like maybe Meow, if it comes to you one day, you're sitting down and you want to write like a couple sentences,
We have it
and
already.
then we add to it.
We have it already. Realize this call already has a lot of stuff. This
Oh,
call has a lot
yeah.
of stuff already. Yeah, just go from there, right? I feel like this call has a lot of stuff already. Go from there, right? That's it. Done. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, we
I-
could.
I-
Do you
Yeah,
think that
that's
it's
a
like
good idea.
counterintuitive, like because you run like a big project that's like got real serious trousers on and shit? Yeah. Do you feel like it's counterintuitive for you to like be at the hilltop talking about everything to zero, red candles up the arse? Like, do you feel like it's like that's where it's not coming out, sort of thing? Because you must have had an idea in the beninging to be like, I want this thing to be like a little rat pack. You must have had an idea of where you saw it, or was it just like I'm just trying some shit and my weird friends are gonna find me and now we're here?
Bumbu, I think you're fucking perceptive, right? I think you are really fucking perceptive, right?
I
So
mean,
let-
sometimes, I mean, it's been said. I mean, I've heard it before. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, you're really perceptive. Let me just share. Let me just share something real quick, right? It's that let me just share something real quick here. Is that I think I think it's a pretty important thing to kind of just talk about, right? How do I put it? It is that I feel like there is a lot of I feel like that there's definitely a lot of tension, right, around this thing. It's like if I mean let me think of it, because you really hit the nail on the head. And I want to just like give it some. I want to give it some justice and really answer it well. It is kind of like, okay, I feel like I'm trying to figure out a right way to do it in a way, right? Like in the right way to kind of communicate certain ideas and stuff, right? And in different phases, and in different phases of things, sometimes there's different way to communicate, right? Of things, right? You know, and one thing that I did find is that like you know, and there was indeed a period of time where I think everything I said was being like, you know, taken to hell very, very seriously, extremely seriously, right? You know, right? You guys remember that, right? You know, right? It's
Yeah.
like every single thing I said was like scrutinized and brutalized, right? And like deciphered, right? And then it had very material effect on a lot of people, right? I'll say again, like there was a period of time whereby everything I said did have a very big material effect on a lot of people, right? You know, so it was true that I think it is true that it is true that so I think back then it wasn't really about being quiet or anything. It was really just like being considerate, you know, of other people, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, who could be hurt by what I do. Does it make sense? Right? So I think it's just like having more empathy with things, you know, and I think so I think that was actually something that I felt for sure, you know, like just having more empathy with people, right? It's not just about just doing everything I want to do, right? I'm saying, right? Also certain things that, for example, I'm also trying to find the right way to say things, right? For example, I think in this new phase, I might not want to say go to zero, like just go to zero and start. I might want to just, I might be like, oh yeah, you should be comfortable going to zero, right? You know, because if you're comfortable going to 100, right? If you're comfortable going to 0 to 100 million, you should be comfortable going to 0. It's true, you know, right? So I feel like it's just about finding the right way to. I think it's a combination of like me being like fucking burnout, right? About like under in the period of time, and me having to kind of be considerate of the wider dynamics, right? At play here, right? And also not just that. It's just not even about Juke, right? I think there's a lot of like people. There's also a lot of people outside of like the Juke community, including the Solana and crypto and DeFi community, right? I'm saying, right? That I have to kind of like be considerate for as well, right? And but thirdly and most importantly is that I think I also think that like sometimes the way you say things is very important, right? You know, and I love this call, right? Because I know we just iterating how to say it, right? Like for example, if you have this message of red candle, right? How do we say it well, right? You know what I'm saying, you know, right? Yeah, and I think so a lot of it's also about like message iterating, you know, yeah. So yeah, that's it, you know. So I think it's a number of things, yeah. But I do it's actually my sincere hope to be able to kind of like and lastly, one last thing is very important is that I really want it to be a community thing. You know, I think I said it before the last time I was here and stuff, and I mean it, right? I really want it to be a community thing, right? Like a manifesto that I write is not interesting. It's not interesting for me, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's how I think about it. You know, I think a manifesto that we come up with through our collective experience in crypto, in life, like through our collective experience in crypto, in life, and in mock Group, right? Everything. I think that's what it's interesting for me. You know? Yeah.
Well, I will say I completely understand. I'm not in your shoes, but I can kind of get a gauge of like where
You get it, no, you get it, bro. You get it.
Yeah, no, I completely get it. Because when you say being
bro.
empathetic, I'm trying to imagine. I always try to imagine being someone, so that's where it kind of let me be perceptive on that one. But it's like if you got to have your professional pants on, you got shareholders, stakeholders, professional people, investors, blah blah blah, all this noise, Twitter, everyone's following it. I can't go around saying red candles up the arse because it looks just crazy. Like I get that 100%. At the same time, you want to come outside and play in the treehouse and be with do hood rat shit with your friends, sort of thing. Like, so it's a little bit like it's a bit of pull for that. But I feel like if your mentality is
right, I mean, like, sorry, go on.
If your mentality is like you don't want to just concentrate crazy on green candles or red candles because then you're burning at both ends, which is kind of like a candle pan, that's like a beautiful thing. But at the same time, if you speak like that too much, it's like, who's this crazy fucking guy that doesn't care about his project and this amazing thing? Like he's off the chain. So maybe we found our Bob Ross and it's fucking you, and you gotta have just like an alter ego. You need to have an alter ego, a different fucking account that you side in with. You can talk all the shit you want without no one knowing it's you.
It's fine, bro. It's okay, bro. Let's just have fun together, man. I feel like the what I want to do is have fun together, man. Like seriously, I feel like what I really
and it will be. It will be.
This is fun. This is fun. I feel like for me, I want to follow the fun, right? For the fun. This is fun, right? I think one thing I want to do is I'm just for the fun here, right? This is fun, by the way, right? I mean, I'm telling you, this is amazing, right? Like this network have here is pretty fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying, right? And this conversation is probably the like top best conversation I had in crypto. You know, and I do many podcasts.
Let's go.
All right, you know what I'm saying? I do many podcasts, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is probably the best one. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know why?
Right?
Do you know why?
What's that?
Do you know why? Do you know
Are
why
you
it's one of the
good,
best?
Are you good?
No,
Are
it's
you good?
because
Girls?
it's because crazy loves crazy, bro. But anytime you want, I'm sure many of these other people in here can agree it, bro. Fuck burnout, bro. No burning at both ends of the candles, the green ass or the red ones up your ass. Just have a chat with someone on a normal level, and you know,
I feel like
keep the
I feel
shit.
like
Yeah,
people
keep the
start
shit. Be
like
cool. Like it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
yeah,
we're not doing what you're doing, bro. But you can have a chat whenever you want. It's what I call mine a vagina. Have a word, bro. It's easy whenever you want. You know.
man with vagina. What do you say?
I said minor vagina. It's like a London slang. It's like it's not a big deal, you know. Like
Oh,
if you want to
I
chat, yeah,
I
yeah,
heard
you
man
can
with
have a chat
vagina.
whenever you want. But I think first point of call for Zero Boys is tequila in an undisclosed country, and everyone links up and gets shit faced and talk some shit. I think that's good. I'm there for that. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We do a little bit of that. That'd be cool. Everyone links up, and you know, we all link up. You know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Big zeros, baby. Big zeros.
Cool.
I heard man with a vagina. I'm like, oh, okay, that sounds useful. You know, I'm like, okay, that feels like pretty useful thing to have. You know, yeah, okay. Like
Yeah,
you know,
minor vagina. It's like it's like Hakuna. It's the new age of Hakuna Matata, baby. That's what it is. It's Hakuna Matata. You know what I'm saying? Minor vagina. Yeah, don't stress,
is
bro.
it man with a vagina? They get that right? Man with a
No,
vagina.
minor, like minor, vagina. Minor, a vagina. It just means take it easy, bro. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay,
It's not a
but you
big
know,
deal. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
okay. I
But
get
yeah,
it. Cool.
don't try not to get burnt out, bro. Which is like impossible advice, and it doesn't really mean a lot. But yeah, man, just go
I just
easy,
have fun.
bro. And if you want to have fun, come in here. We talk some shit whenever. It's cool.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all shit. That's all shit. I like talking shit. It's fun.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. And anyway, I feel like I feel like Rolex. I feel like Rolex is like I feel like anyone. I feel like we should just drop notes on, or just drop some notes on, like I think all of us can just drop notes on like the whole zero mindset thing. You know, I think that's actually pretty like maybe just share about the zero mindset. I think that's cool. And then if a manifesto manifests, it's great. But if not, it's fine, right? You know what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. I feel like maybe take a week more to think about the Discord and what I want, and make sure the community is okay with it, right? I think on my end, I just want to be very, very clear that like I'm okay with the I mean like I'm down to do whatever with the module channel, right? You know, right? Yeah, I'm down to do whatever with the module channel. You know, yeah. I think and I do think it'll be a good funnel, you know, for Discord, no? Yeah, but I think the way to really grow the way to grow the mindset here would actually be like to have some like really good like you know like videos and stuff, right, on some of the key ideas here, you know, right? Yeah, I think it's fun, you know.
Yeah.
And just share. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Meow, have you seen the I think a great one that Cinco and Albo or so I think Cinco might have made it was the Zero Culture video. It was like the Bruce Lee and I don't know if you see that.
That's really good. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's really good.
Bro, that was so good.
Yeah, that was so good. So I feel like the thing there is I feel like okay, if you want to grow this stuff, right, then we have to kind of focus a lot on like the whole the whole like I mean I would be sharper with I'll be kind of sharper with the messaging, right? You know, about like yeah, about like about stuff as well. Yeah, about like the whole zero thing, you know? Yeah. Like I'll be like, okay, the zero mindset. Like what's the zero mindset? Like maybe even think of zero mindset as a product, right? Like we start selling zero mindset as a product. You know, like that is a product we sell. Zero mindset. Like it's a product we sell, right? I mean, we sell the product, you know? Yeah, it's pretty cool, you know? Right?
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
We sell that as a product, you know? Yeah. I agree. I think that bit is a good direction per se. I think something even shorter and stuff that we like about the zero mindset that could be cool, you know? Yeah, like even like shorter, right? Things like that, you know? Yeah. But I don't know, it's fine. I just think that we can actually test out different things, you know? Yeah. But yeah, things like that, you know? Yeah. So I think having a like growing out of the shell, having like even things like what like Bonboot working on into charity and stuff, like if someone actually already knows how to build wells and stuff, I'll be happy to support that shit. You know what I'm saying? No? Right? Yeah. You know, you guys know me.
Yeah, I think there's like
Yeah.
websites that literally like just you can go online and just buy them. But I was thinking like with the Bob Ross thing, I think that'd be really fucking cool. I think maybe like with like anyone that what's that guy from South Park that goes okay, yeah, okay, that guy, like anyone that just talks a bit weird and just like throw some words in with their sort of style. That'd be fucking cool. Like some voiceovers over some like, yeah, I'm going, yeah, be zero boy, I'm going. Like you just silly shit, you know, like that memeable culture of just have fun and don't take this stuff too seriously. It's all gonna end one day. You know what I'm saying?
I think on top of that, I think the whole zero. I'll just leave this. I think for me, I think that my main takeaway here is that, to think of zero as a product to get people comfortable with this idea and can go from there. That's how I think about it. And I'll try to I'll try to hop in when I can. Yeah. So I get my brain gets pretty fried most days and stuff. But yeah, I think obviously obviously I think I care a lot about the zero mindset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and it'll be great to manifest it together and make it a thing. Right? I mean, I think it'd be really cool if we make it a thing. Right? If whoever is in this room today make it a thing. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be a thing. It'd be cool. And that'd be really cool. We can make it if we can make a thing together. That'd be really cool. Yeah. I mean, because guys, I mean, there's no lack of. Sorry, go on.
I was just saying 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0 0.
Okay, guys.
For the next slide.
Okay, guys. That's good. You guys. Bye. I love you. I love you all. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Be
Thanks,
good,
Meow.
brother.
Hey,
Be good.
goodbye, Meow. Take care, Meow.
Goodbye.
Thanks everyone. See you guys. Bye. Thanks Alba. Thanks Lord. Thanks everyone for doing this. Thanks Alba. You're a legend, man. Fucking legend. Alba is a fucking legend. Alba, Rolex, Bonbu, Cinco, all these guys. All fucking legends. Fucking legends. Guys, I mean honestly, I don't know if you can, but if we somehow manage to make zero mindset a thing, it'd be so sick. So fucking sick. Yeah. Like, I mean, you guys, you're not cooler than a token. A philosophy, a culture. That's what's fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I'm
That's what
telling
it's
you, bro.
about.
We need like
That's what it's
Bob,
about.
We need the Bob. We need like the Bob Ross. I don't want to say Bob Ross Bible because that's blasphemy. I'm not trying to get us in trouble with the big man, but like some sort of like shit like that where it's like a video one today, X, Y, and Z. When you have red candle, take it easy and go outside and breathe. This is the way, zero or some bullshit like that with his voice, some sort of cool shit like that. Just have like a whole YouTube channel full of like shorts, just full of shit like that can get reposted, tweeted, clicked, and people are like, what the fuck is that? They might just be scrolling on their timeline and they just lost 10k and then they see that they're like, it's all good, it's not that big, and that's like zero. That shit like that. That'd be cool. A little reminder that it's not that serious, I can see it. I think Rolex has got the smooth buttery voice for it though, man. I'm kind of putting Rolex up in the pot to do it. I can't lie. Rolex, what are you saying to me, bro?
I don't know what to say.
You got the buttery voice. You got that DJ voice. I can hear it, man. It sounded silky smooth, man.
That's funny.
The whole mindset thing is like I feel like defining. I feel like I think zero mindset as a product is a good thing for me. I think go from there. Yeah, but yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Also, one more thing, zero boy. Do you know zero or zero boy? Boy is like, I mean, we need more girls, man. The boy is a little bit, I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It can be zero girls.
Zero boy. What's that? Sorry.
They can be zero girls as well. They can be zero girls.
Yeah, but the website being zero boy, like zero boy, zero girl. I feel like
we're going gender fluid. We're going back. We're going. Okay, all right. Okay, I see what's happening here.
Okay, guys. This time around, we have 5 winners. 4 from zeroboi.club and 1 from All Cadets. $10 each in MJ's, amount and price reference Wednesday, 7 p.m. EST. The first winner and is Wild Zero Boy with 1,289 mock points. If Wild is on the Wild is present on the show, please come and say a few words about your piece. Yeah. If not, we will steamroll with the other winners.
Alba, I think I saw him in the chat. He said he had to go to sleep. It was getting late.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Okay. The next winner is Srinivas Thota. Congratulations to Srinivas Thota. the third winner is me. I made this picture / meme when there was an engagement about the Discord situation in the MockJup chat, so I made it as a memorabilia to have it like a token of memory for that event. The next winner is Wickman, and he has Goku with his giant ball of Mach energy to release it on the realm of Moon Boys. And the winner number 5 is Goldie. Love for all the cadets. He is not a Zero Boy, but he will get a reward for keeping the vibes of Jupiter going. So congrats to him.
Well done, guys.
Next week, same model. We go with 5 winners from 4 from zeroboi.club and 1 from all cadets. The rewards stay the same. Now, in the next shows, we are looking to expand and live stream it on Twitter and YouTube. We have purchased the services of Restream and we will use OBS. Also, we would like to introduce the Zero Boy versus Moon Boy and the beef between them. These will be 2 characters that will dynamically present the show and also have beef with each other and fight with each other. They will have custom merch. Zero Boy will be covered in rags, torn shirt, cap, bit dirty, no fancy accessories, modest, minimalistic, composed, sharp, and serene. In the other side, his competitor will have a suit, tie, huge chains and watch, big calculator, poker chips, throws $1 bills around, greedy, very materialistic, rush, and anxious. This is for the future. And we will look to implement this new system of presenting the show. And this is the end, finally we reached. And this is a record time for the show, so thank you everyone for the engagement. Special credit goes to the donators for the show. Also worth noticing that all the donations that come to the show get siphoned back to the community by the rewards, so everything goes like in a circle. Also, special thanks to ZMGs, Zero Mock Groups for preparing this, and all the Zero Boys for being amazing and creating this wonderful piece of memories to keep it forever.
So fucking amazing, so great. I'm so happy this is being recorded. So fucking amazing, yeah. Yeah, so great, so fucking great. So fucking
But
great.
thanks for putting this on, man. Like you do a great job as a host too, by the way. Like I love the way you keep the flow of the show and everything is just it's on point, man. I love it. So good job. Give yourself some flowers too, Alba.
Thanks.
Legend.
Collective work. Never take credit. Yeah, it was a collective work.
Legend, fucking legend. Fucking L.
So this is where we part ways, and this was a special event and will forever remain, especially in my heart, a special event.
So amazing, so amazing.
I will
Zero, guys,
close
zero.
the live stream here, and anyone who wishes to stay still in the chat can feel free to do so. If Meow wants to do a last remarks, please.
I'm good. I think it was a really good call. I'm done.